today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. He's got it on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Skinner. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Broncos offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head...
What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kansas. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Number one job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure. The hit on the quarterback forces the INT, and then Oski.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Genty. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He'll put the tight end in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this. Get him the sack. Rattle this guy as much as you can. As many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Wide out in motion. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Heaves it on the run. Snags it inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Neal. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to the ground with the running back. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Timely decisions, a effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
He'll bring it out. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wiggles free. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Neal. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. Makes a connection. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll immediately call timeout. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He'll take it himself. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. Speed behind center cannot be stopped, and the defense really can't even contain it.
No, especially when the offensive coordinator knows how to use it. You got a quarterback that can run like this, use him early and often.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, BSU. And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. To the air, it's Daniels. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
A loss of 2 yards on the play. Brings up
just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw here on second down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13.
Kansas 27, Boise State 14.
And the Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, running back on the move. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Nelson. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
That's caught. It's Genty. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quarterback will audible. Toss to the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the... over on down. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got the first down. Looking for more. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. On first down from their own 22. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, how did he make that move? And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Makes a man miss. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Get set, get set.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Wide open downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
With the grab and the score.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's into the end zone for the 2, and we've got a one-possession game here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
And tackled there by the defense. Now on third down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Got the quick pass. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points now to get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The give as they work on that clock. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the time. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Nelson. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And here they come, almost all the way back.
Number 17.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
From the gun. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Going to try to get it himself. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Touchdown, Broncos! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Boise State.
And how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Okay, one-possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Neal. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Got him downfield. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play. And he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds.
All right, offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can step up in this moment, find a way to get the ball into the end zone, and win you this game?
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. To the end zone, and is picked off. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot